Hi guys, so today I'll make a video about what I actually used from my hospital bag, and I will just go real quick over my hospital bag list that I prepared before preparing my hospital bag, and I will just item by item will tell you what I used and what I didn't use. Pillows, and it will not be in any kind of order whatsoever, so I will just mention the item and I will say was it useful or not useful. So pillows, we got a couple of pillows, but we didn't really use them because hospital has a lot of them, and I had like 4 or 5 pillows on my bed, and that was like more than enough. And the reason why we took pillows is because a lot of people said that hospital pillows are not so comfortable, but that was okay for me. I don't know why. Maybe it was different hospital, or maybe I was more easygoing than some others, I don't know, but I was okay with that. You can, and as I said in my what's in my hospital bag video, it's always better to be, not always, but in this situation it's probably better to be overpacked than underpacked. So I was overpacked. Nursing bra, I had several nursing bras, and I had nursing top. I never used nursing top, I just used nursing bra, and that was really helpful. So I definitely suggest you guys pack nursing bras. Wallet, insurance card, ID you certainly need. Snacks, I did have snacks, but that was for my husband, so that was helpful as well, because he could eat those snacks during my labor, and I didn't eat much. I was just I had bananas and water and ice chips, that was it. Charger for camera I never used because I just had enough charge on my camera, plus I used my cell phone to kind of take pictures as well. Camera definitely had, was useful. Breastfeeding pillow, never used because it doesn't hurt to have it if you want to use it. I could have used it, but I had so many pillows on my bed anyway, so I was just using them to help me to breastfeed. So hair dryer, I wanted to pack, but I didn't pack. I don't know why. I think in the last minute I decided not to pack it. And my hospital didn't have hair dryer, but I was okay without it. I washed my hair there, but they were just air dry, so and my hair is straight, so I don't mind them to be air dry. Shampoo and conditioner I had, but I used hospital ones, and they were not bad at all. I never used hotel ones because I don't like them, but those in the hospital, they were pretty good, so I used them. Toiletries for me and Daniel, we used certainly. And in my hospital but what's in my hospital bag video, I show you guys that I got this one-time use toothbrushes with toothpaste in them already, but they were terrible, so don't buy them. They don't do anything. I didn't even feel like I'm brushing my teeth, if honest. And we ended up asking nurse to bring us toothpaste and toothbrush, so hospital did have those, so we used hospital ones. Makeup, of course, rubber band you would need because you don't really want your hair be down during your labor and delivery, so definitely use that. Brush for hair, definitely need that. Some socks for me, for Daniel. Also glasses, lenses. I'm wearing contacts, so I definitely need a solution, and my case for lenses as well. Olive oil I packed. As I said before, during your pushing stage, they kind of apply this olive oil so that you don't so that you have less tears. And I brought it, but they used KY, so they didn't use olive oil, but that was fine. And I had only I think one or two tears on my left side, and that was surprising for them, and that was surprising for me, but I'm glad. I feel very blessed. So I don't know what helps. I strongly recommend you guys do Kegel exercises. I was doing them throughout my pregnancy, not like religiously, like every day, like 20 minutes a day, not like that, but when I remember, I was trying to do them as often as possible, and I really think that also helped. And I was doing yoga as well, so I do have like 2 stitches, and like that's it. That's pretty good for first time delivery, as I heard. So underwear, I packed my underwear, but I didn't even use them because they give you pads and panties and ice pack, and I just used hospital ones because I didn't want to mess up my my underwear. Bags, just any kind of sacks for dirty clothes. I had several bags, for one for dirty clothes and one for stuff that I was bringing from the hospital. Slippers were useful as well. All the documents that you need. I brought the folder for documents because they will give you different kind of documents for your baby and for you. So I put them into my folder. So folder was definitely useful. Blanket. My husband was sleeping couple of hours during my labor and delivery, so that was useful for him. Outfit for home, as I said, I was wearing, I packed my like those flowy kind of pants that are not so tight, and I'm glad that I did, because after that you don't want like anything tight there. I didn't want, so either dress, or but I didn't want to get dressed because it's kind of on the cooler side right now, and if I wore dress I needed to wear stockings and they are tight, so that's why I just got some pants and some shirt. Chargers for phone, definitely must have clothes for Daniel. Yes, he had his pants, couple of shirts, he was changing them during our 2 days in the hospital. Outfit for baby, from my what's in my hospital bag video, I told you guys that I got him couple of blankets and a swaddle me blanket and a couple of outfits, one for newborn and one for 3 months. So I used everything except for the outfit for 3 months, and I didn't think I would. I thought he would be all in hospital clothes, but what they put on him was the like shirt, but I didn't want to mess with shirts because they should go through your head, and I just didn't want to do that. So it was easier for me to swaddle him in the blanket, and plus in the blanket he always feel babies are usually newborns, they usually feel safer than just in the outfits, because they just move their arms and legs, and they just can't settle, it seems like. But in swaddle blanket they feel warm and safe, so it was easier for me to swaddle him in blanket, so I did that. And when we were going home, I just put outfit on him and like warm blanket on top, because it was kind of a cool day. So I was surprised that I used all the outfits that I brought with me. So I definitely suggest to get couple of options, get couple of outfits just in case. And I also used mittens, and I also used a couple of hats that I packed as well. So diapers, I had a couple of diapers, but all hospitals usually have them. You can get you can pack diapers if you want to use different brand that hospitals use. They usually use Pampers, I think, maybe Huggies, some of the hospitals, I don't know. But I mean, if you're using like some organic diapers, eco-friendly diapers that hospitals don't use, you can definitely pack those. Products to bathe baby, as I again mentioned before, I brought my Bursby kit with me, and usually they use Johnson & Johnson, but I just gave them what I brought, and they bathed him with that. So if you want, if you use different kind of brand that you want to use there, you can definitely pack. Nursing pads I didn't need. I had a couple of them, and you can probably have, I think some women even during pregnancy start to leak colostrum. It wasn't the case for me, that's why I kind of didn't need them in the hospital, and I didn't use them in the hospital. But if you are someone who during end of pregnancy already leaking some colostrum, you will probably need nursing pads as well, and pack them just in case, because you never know. Pads, again, I had a couple of pads with me, but hospital provide good pads there as well. They kind of more cushiony and bigger, so I liked using those. Nipple cream I had with me. I used it as I mentioned in my previous video, postpartum 2 weeks postpartum video update. My nipples were cracked in the hospital already, so I used a nipple cream. A receiving blanket, swaddle blanket, I already mentioned I had and I used. Baby book for footprints and handprints. I actually brought baby book with me, and I'm happy that I did. I will show you guys his handprints and footprints here. So I really like the job that the nurse did, and footprints usually easier to do, but because hands, they always want to move their fingers, it's really difficult to do. So not all nurses can do. I suggest you ask who does a good job of doing handprints. Usually a couple of nurses do, or I know some parents, they just try on the paper and they just cut the paper and stick to the book. You can do that as well, but our handprints and footprints were pretty good, I think. Pajamas, I had pajama pants, but I never wore them because they kind of tight, and I as I said before, I didn't want anything tight around that area, so I didn't wear them. But every person is different. You might want plus winter is coming up, so I don't know, I just personally didn't use them. I used what was very helpful, that's kind of sleeping shirt. It's long, it's kind of a little bit higher than your knee goes, and it's button down shirt, and that's great because when you need to breastfeed your baby, you can unbutton it, and if they need to check your vitals, you can always pull it up and they can check whatever they need to check. And on first day, till like evening of the first day, I use the hospital gown. It's not like as pretty, but I didn't want to wear my own clothing because as you guys know, blood is coming out and I didn't want to mess up my own clothes, so I was wearing hospital gown. But then when I knew that people would come, like family and friends, I just put this my own gown, and in that area down there, my hospital gown, I was kind of sitting on my hospital gown, and on top was this sleeping shirt, if it makes sense. And that was fine. That was like really great. I was wearing that shirt like for 2 days that I stayed there in the hospital, and I was meeting people in that shirt because it's cuter than the hospital gown, and it's very functional. You can unbutton it very quickly, button it, and you don't need to like change for vitals when nurses come, and you can sleep in it. And that was really useful. That was like the most useful thing, I think, and I got it at Target. Some of you guys asked me where I got it, so yeah, Target has them. Heating pads, yeah, we got heating pad, and it was very helpful during my labor and delivery because sometimes it was cold, sometimes it was hot, and I was wearing like little shorts, and not shirts, they were shirts, but I cut them and I made a skirt out of them, and I had sports bra, and everything else was exposed, and sometimes I got chilly, and heating pad really helped with pain as well. Daniel was putting it on my back, and that was really helpful, so I used that. And the last thing, I got a robe, but I never wore it, I never used it. I could have, but I just didn't have a need for it, I guess. And it was warm in the hospital room, so and as I said before, I just wore my this long sleeping shirt, and I just didn't have a need for all. But you can definitely pack it just in case. So I think that's kind of it for today's video. Oh, and lip balm. Don't forget lip balm, because during your labor your lips are getting very dry, and you might want to apply some lip balm. So I think that's kind of it for this video, and as always guys, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments section down below, and I will reply them. And I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video.